Namaskar. Today we are going to do some simple exercise to avoid the constipation or most of the stomach problems. You might be surprised, most of the time I don't start with this, but this may be the best asana to avoid your constipation. Always start your day. When you wake up in the morning, this should be the first thing. You wake up in the morning, take 3 glasses of warm water. Drink that water sitting in this, like, okay, don't give it too much of gap, just like maybe a simple gap. So what will happen, it has 3 benefits. One, if you are using your mobile, which everybody does, then keep it at eye level, no cervical, knees will be strengthened, and the most important thing here is that there is a natural pressure of thighs on your intestines downwards. You have already taken 3 glasses of warm water, so there is a natural pressure on your intestines. After maybe 15-20 minutes you will go a clear stool and you will never have constipation in your life. This is a simple lifestyle change which you can do, okay. And in continuation of this is the morning asana, I would say. And while taking your food, if possible, always sit in a sukhasana and put your food maybe on a table which is around 1 feet, and take your food like this. After taking your food, especially at dinner, after dinner, always sit in a vajrasana, okay. So vajrasana is your knees are joined, only toes are crossing, not the complete feet, and your heels by the side of the body. So after taking your food, sit in 10 minutes in this asana and then go for a walk or any other asana. Now let us do some other exercises which are good for your stomach. One of the best asana is called the Pavan Muktasana. As the name itself says, releasing the extra air out of your body. It is excellent for avoid your constipation and any kind of stomach disease. Good for back also. Bend both the legs, catch from here, from knees, and press it tightly. Keep pressing till your knee touches to your chest, and then raise your head and touch your chin in almost the front portion of your knee, and stay here for more than 30 seconds. Then you will have a real therapeutic effect. Stay here. The most common mistake people do in this asana called Pavan Muktasana, that they bend their knees, catch here, and they are always in a hurry to touch their head or chin to the knees. So what will happen? You have a cavity here. This is not an exercise for your shoulder or something. No, exercise for your, this is stomach. So you have to catch and press it very hard and then touch it like this. Stay for some time and then you can repeat, especially if you have a gas problem or constipation, acidity, indigestion, it will go away, okay. The next asana which you can do is the Udrakarshan asana, which is excellent asana. Udrakarshan means the lower part of your stomach or the intestines. Udar means the stomach, Karshan means just to rotate this area. So give a gap of, the gap is normally like this, that okay, your hips are almost touching on the ground. Now put both the hands on the knees like this, bring your right knee towards your left toe, and then after bringing the left toe, push your left, especially the thigh, towards your body, and so it is locking and pressing, and then twist your upper part of the body more than 90-degree angle like this. Then bring it back, inhale, and this is exhale. Again try to put your knee near to this and push and look behind. So you have to rotate your shoulder more than 90-degree angle, making a lock and twisting. This is excellent asana for any kind of constipation you have. And relax. If you are not able to do for any reason, and similarly if you are not able to sit, I said Kagasana in the morning, always start from sitting near a you can say near a wall like this. Start like this. And this asana which we did, Udrakarshan, if you are not able to bend, what you can do, just mopping the floor, okay. Just imagine you have a mop, and then try to rotate like this. See, go back, bring it back, again go back, bring it back, and go back. So this is what you can do. Other asanas which are along with your stomach, intestines, good for your everything, all the parts of the stomach, I would say, either it is liver, kidney or whatever, is called the Udyan Bandh and Agnisar. You must practice these exercises. Udyan Bandh is that you inhale deeply, exhale by mouth. After a complete exhale, suck your stomach inside and expand your chest and try to hold for at least 20 seconds like this. Try to hold more than 20 seconds, I said. Idea is simple. You inhale, exhale completely, hold your breath, close your mouth. Otherwise, you will inhale without even knowing you, and suck stomach and expand your chest maximum. This is also good for all kind of other things besides your managing your constipation. You can practice it twice. The advanced version of this is called the Agnisar. In Agnisar, what you can do, you have to repeat this exercise. You stretch, release like this. So stretch, release, stretch and release. One more exercise which can be done lying down on your stomach is called the Triyak Bhujangasana, which is also good for your intestines. It's like this. You know the cobra pose or the Bhujangasana, that you raise like this. Okay. Now after raising completely, what you can do, try to bend like this and look at your heels. So it has a greater effect on your lower part of your body, and then stay for some time and again change and relax. If you have a severe kind of constipation, you can try the green charged water. Let's put a water bottle, a glass water bottle in the sun for sunrise to sunset, and then use that water the next day. Try to eat fibrous food. Please watch my video regarding the diet. Try to eat that diet, which is the Sattvic diet. Take light food, especially take light food at dinner. Try to avoid any kind of things which causes the vat, which causes the air in your body. Try to eat early and follow some simple principles of diet also. Then you will never have constipation in your life. Triphala powder is good. You can take amla also. Triphala powder is the combination of amla, behida and harad. So before going to sleep, just take 1 spoon of triphala powder. Even that is excellent to get rid of your constipation. Drink not a lot of water, I would say. I mean moderate quantity of water. When you take something which is tea or coffee, try to take water before that. And if you follow these simple principles and simple exercises like this, we'll also learn some exercise which we can done standing to avoid our constipation. If you already have a severe constipation, to get rid of it. There is a process in yoga which is called the Shankh Prasharan, which is excellent process, but it has to be done only once in 6 months. Here you drink around 20 to 25 glasses of water and do some particular exercise. One of them which was the Triyak Bhujangasana, and other was that Udrakarsanasana we did. So these exercise 4 times, again drink 4 glasses of water. You do this process till you get the clear water. I mean whatever water you drink, clear water, that will be passed through your stool. At that point you stop. But this has to be done under supervision of a good yoga instructor. Otherwise it's an excellent process which will just clean the 30 feet of food pipe. Now some of the exercise for constipation can be done when we are standing. So let us learn some exercise standing. The exercise which you can do while standing for the constipation are: cross your hands like this, give a little gap, stretch it up the maximum you can, and then take it to one of the side. Stay there, try to keep your body straight and drop. Stay for some time, around 20 to 30 seconds, again stretch, come back and go to the other side. Practice it twice or thrice. The other exercise is take your hand, both the hands parallel, and then go behind. Try to bring at 270 degrees, Kati Chakrasana. Stay for some time, come back and go to the other side, 270 degrees. You can practice it twice or thrice. And the other variation here is that you go behind but try to keep your lower back, that is the your portion below your pelvic region, that is the leg straight. Don't let them move like this. So this will go around 90 degrees. The earlier one will go around 270 degrees. Stay there, and then another one, stay there. So these are excellent exercise. You practice this exercise combined with a little bit of food change, then you will never have constipation in your life. Thanks for watching my channel. Please share your feedback, and if you wish to see any new video or any particular topic to be covered, please let me know. Like and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. Namaskar.